Hello, welcome everyone. I am Ann Jones, Reiki practitioner, spiritual healer, and nutrition coach for autism and chronic illness. And I'm so honored that you're joining me today for this collective Reiki session. So I'd love if we could find ourselves in a comfortable position. My recommendation would be to lie down, the pillow under your head and a pillow under your knees. You're also welcome to sit up if that's more comfortable. And just know that throughout the session, you can move around or reposition whatever feels comfortable. And when you find yourself in that comfortable position, you can just start drawing awareness to your breath, not trying to change it. Notice the quality of your breath. Are you breathing through your nose? Are you breathing through your mouth? And how far is your breath traveling? Does it feel like it's stopping in your chest, or are you sending your breath down to your belly? Just take a few moments to sit with that, knowing that our breath is one of our most powerful tools for physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing. Those of us who have experienced trauma can actually rewire the brain and the central nervous system and how we respond to stress just by working with our breath. So I'm going to incorporate a little bit of that into this session. Now we can start to deepen that breath. And if you're comfortable and you haven't already, you can close your eyes. And just feel that breath entering through your nose and follow its path down your throat, through your heart space, and feel it filling up your lungs and expanding within your belly. And as we keep this awareness on our quality of breath, it doesn't need to be any struggle. You can return to your normal pattern of breathing at any time. But when you want to call in that sense of deep relaxation, remember that you can send your breath deep into your stomach. And that's going to send a signal to your brain and to your body that you're safe and really draw you into this present moment. So I'd like for you now to imagine that you're walking somewhere really beautiful and peaceful in nature. It could be somewhere you've been recently, somewhere you've been as a child, or it could be someplace you'd like to visit or someplace from your dreams. Doesn't matter. What I want you to focus on is this feeling of peace and serenity that we can draw from our Mother Earth. And as you allow this image to arise, noticing what's around you. Do you see trees? Are you in a desert? Do you hear the ocean or running water, waterfall, or a river? I want you to draw your attention into your feet And you can imagine yourself reaching down and taking off your shoes, your socks, so that you can really feel the essence of the earth beneath your feet. And on the bottom of our feet is where the largest pores on our entire body are located. We are literally meant to walk barefoot upon this earth to draw up her vibrations and her ions and her healing energy through our feet and into our body. And you can do this in real life by walking barefoot outside, or you can do it just through visualization, because we're always connected to our earth and to our planet. So just imagining the sensations of being barefoot upon the earth will start to draw in that healing energy. So notice now what you're feeling under your feet. You feel grass, sand, rocks, water. And notice the temperature. And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in healing energy from the earth all around you, sending that energy through your nose, down your throat, through your heart space, through your belly, your sitting bones, all the way down through your legs to your feet. And you're also feeling a flow of energy entering your body through your feet and traveling in an upward current. And drawing your attention now to the base of your feet, noticing any sensations you feel in this relaxed state, in the bottom of your feet, circling around to the tops of your feet and all 10 toes. And just bringing the awareness into your ankles, allowing this energy to travel up your legs, your shins, your calves, and into your knees, front and back, and up your thighs. Drawing the awareness there will allow the energy to circulate around your body and into your hips, your pelvis, your pelvic bowl, the front and back, this lower region of your body, into the base of your tailbone, your lower abdomen, and deepening your breath, calling in that relaxation, calling in the healing, and allowing this energy now to fill your torso, the back of your body, the space below your rib cage, and traveling upwards into the chest, front and back, traveling along your backbone into your shoulder blades, your upper shoulders, feeling it travel down your arms, your biceps, your elbows, your lower arms, the tops and bottoms of your hands, front and back, into your thumbs and your fingers, Feeling that energy filling up your body, bringing in this deep sense of relaxation, allowing it to travel from your heart space up into your throat, the back of your neck, into your face, your ears, and the back of your head, feeling it in your chin and your lips, your cheeks, your nose, your eye sockets, your ears, your forehead, feeling it circle the top of your head, and feeling calm and at peace. And your central nervous system is relaxed. And we know that we're safe. And just allowing your body to rest here in this state, knowing that it doesn't matter if these sensations are very mild or you may not be able to feel them at all, or you may be feeling something intense. This is exactly what your mind, body, and spirit needs right now in this energy healing session. We're all at different points and different paths on our journeys. So nobody's experience is going to be the same. And oftentimes your experience will be nothing like what you expect it to be. But knowing that when we get our bodies into this calm and relaxed state, switching off the sympathetic nervous system, which is our system that controls our fight and flight response. Many of us live in that state constantly, surrounded by the stress of our modern day world. When we switch that system off and turn on the parasympathetic nervous system, this calls in healing to the physical body, and we don't need to think about it. We don't need to understand how it works. We just need to believe that it's happening. And that vibration and that belief is going to call in more and more healing energy over time. Getting into this meditative state where we're able to shut down the conscious mind and work with the subconscious mind also allows for deeper healing. May bring trauma to the surface that's looking to be healed. So I would encourage you to use this time to feel those emotions and explore those sensations. Don't push them away, try to ignore them. Because in feeling these sometimes unpleasant emotions, we're able to learn lessons about the human experience. And that's an integral part of the healing experience and stepping into our power and manifesting the life that we want to lead. And if at any time some uncomfortable sensations or emotions arise, you can just return to the sensation of your breath. Take that deep breath, send it down into your belly, and call in that healing energy from whoever you feel most connected to, your ancestors, God, the divine, Jesus, Mother Earth. wherever you pray to, whoever you connect with, or you can connect with your own personal soul, the divine being that you are walking this unique path on this planet. And before I started this session, I pulled 2 cards from my spirit animal oracle deck. In shamanism, we work with spirit animals and power animals regularly. And to me, that means that we draw in the innate intelligence of those animals and try to learn and understand what lessons they're trying to teach us. So the 2 cards that I pulled for this collective healing were the badger spirit and the mouse spirit. And intuitively, those are very powerful cards to draw this time of year. We are in the very end of January, so right in the middle of the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. So it's a time where the earth is very cold, and to a lot of us, it might seem like she's very dead. But in actuality, the plants and the trees are deepening their roots, really creating a solid foundation for the upcoming spring when they'll start to bud and flower and flourish. And many animals are burrowed away in their dens. The bears specifically have given birth and they're in a very sleepy state, and still they're breastfeeding, nourishing their babies, getting ready for that time when the earth starts to thaw and warm, when they can leave their dens and flourish with their babies. So the wisdom that I've pulled from the badger and the mouse spirit is that many of us resist this time of slowing down, and that's going to cause a lot of stress within our minds and our bodies and our spirits, because we are meant to be in tune with the cycles of our planets. So this is a time for 2 things. This is a time for deep inner healing. We all carry trauma, whether it's big trauma, little trauma, trauma that we may not even recognize from our childhood that's stored away in our subconscious mind. And this is a time to really go within and heal that through self-care, rituals, prayers, meditation, and a gratitude practice. Every morning and every evening, we should be giving thanks for the abundance that we have in our lives, whatever that means to you. And the second thing that comes to mind is that this period is a time for dreaming. So if we're trying to manifest and create something right now in the depths of winter, it might seem like our efforts are failing. And if we keep struggling against the current, by spring, we're going to be burned out. So this is a time to journal, to dream, to think about what we want to manifest in the future. But it's not time to act on it yet, the actions that we should be engaging in to support this dream are self-care, ritual, warm baths, nourishing our mind, our body, our spirit through what we eat, who we welcome into our lives, and what we do each day in gratitude for our life on this planet. So, returning now to our breath and enjoying these final moments together, welcoming in the wisdom, welcoming in the prayers, and welcoming in the healing. Try to take and send that breath to all parts of your body. So as you breathe in, you can imagine a white light entering through your nostrils, filling up your head, and traveling down your throat, filling up your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Imagining that white light circling around your heart space, your chest, and your shoulder blades in the back of your body, and traveling down the torso, front and back, down your spinal cord, into the base of your body, the pelvic region, your sitting bones, your buttocks, and traveling down your legs, your thighs, front and back, into your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, your feet, and feeling that flow of energy where you connect to Mother Earth, traveling up and down your body, inside and expanding the areas around your body. And imagine this white light encircling your whole body, and keeping your spirit safe, and creating this protective bubble for whatever type of healing you need. And in these final breaths, I'd like for us to offer our gratitude to our ancestors, to the divine, to our Mother Earth, plants, animal kingdoms, crystals, and the stone medicine. All of these beautiful things that exist on our planet are just there to support us in our healing, in our journeys, and in manifesting the life of our dreams. And taking a moment now to disconnect our energy and come back into our bodies, and wiggle your fingers and toes if you want to awaken Or if you want to just stay in this vibration of healing, that's fine too. Making subtle movements, and slowly blinking the eyes open if you choose. And returning to natural flow of breath. And I thank you, my friends, for joining me for this collective Reiki session. And I hope that it brought you a deep sense of peace and relaxation and so much healing. Thank you, my friends.